Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to go through your questions. I asked on Instagram if you have any questions for me. It could be luxury related, it could be workout, it could be anything. Just, let's have a chat because we're all at home and let's keep busy, right? So I am actually filming the same video tomorrow in tomorrow's live chat. So today's Saturday. I don't know which video will go up first. Try and upload this video by next week. So I know not everybody watches the live stream because the live stream can get a bit long, right? So if you just want to hear the answers, these are my own answers to your questions. And during a live stream, it might change a little, might get a different perspective because you guys are interacting back to me. So anyway, let's answer them straight out, just me and you guys. First from Sushi Toshi, do you think the Lady Dior is a must in a collection? I think so. If you are like classic bag lover, you need a Lady Dior. Next from I am Ho-Em, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hi Kat, what will be your next bag purchase? The Lady Dior. Definitely, it is going to be my next bag purchase. Princess Devil, can we have a workout session with you via broadcast, of course? So that's funny because I was like playing with my Instagram this morning and I thought, you know what? I am gonna work out because the gyms are all closed. So I'm gonna be doing Instagram live workouts, but I'm not gonna be coaching much. I'm just gonna show you, give you the list of the workouts and we'll do it together. Not so much of me coaching you guys through the exercise and all of that. I think that's just so, I don't know, I'm not used to that. So we're gonna work out together. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. I will try and do some Instagram live workout sessions and we'll just work out together like a bunch of people jumping together, except that you see me do it and you just have to do it with me. Love, Lux, Eat. If you can change your zodiac sign, what would it be and why? No, I won't. I actually like being a Pisces. A Pisces is a dreamer, is a person who is really emotional, and I actually feel it is what I want. Like, it's what I am born to be. I'm born to be a Pisces. I'm a dreamer. I love colors. I love, just fantasizing, and I love to be emotional. I'm really a homebody. Everything about a Pisces being so, just like an emotional fish bubble, I feel like I'm so in tune to it. Neil, Kat, please do a Zoom party with your followers. Can even record that bag party. Because of your comment, I have been checking out Zoom and I've downloaded it. The only thing is, Neil, I don't know how to send an invite. Like, how do I invite you guys to a Zoom party? There is 100 pax capacity. Obviously, I won't get 100 people in my Zoom party, but how do I tell you this is the link? Because a Zoom party is, like you send a meeting invite. I don't have emails of you guys. So unless you can tell me how I do it, do I post the meeting and the password on my Instagram? Or maybe I'll do like an Instagram live and just say it out, make sure you guys get it. Because I don't really want that to be on a public platform for a long time. Anyway, I'm not sure, but definitely let's do it. Let's do it one of these days, maybe next week. But if you can tell me, how do I send out the meeting invite for that Zoom meeting, that would be really helpful. Lady Dog Shenanigans. On day 10 of shelter in place in San Francisco, any tips on handling the emotion? Wow. The thing is, for me, in Singapore, I'm not really on, like stay home lockdown, but my husband and my family is, and I can see the roller coaster of their emotion. They're like, firstly, it's like kind of exciting, and it's not exciting, but it's like, like, ooh, we get to stay home kind of feeling. And then once you're actually in the house too long, too often, you get, a bit sad, and you get a bit depressed, and you get a bit aggressive as well. And they become like a bit grumpy and all that. So it's like an emotional roller coaster. I think you just have to pace yourself, Try not to watch the news. Like seriously, last night I was watching a lot of the CNN, the ABC, NBC, and it's just so, it just makes you feel like the world is crashing down. And newscasters and news in general, they like to sensationalize the bad stuff, because that's newsworthy. That's the one that gets them the views. So it's all about, you know, people dying and just suffering and not enough ventilators, not enough this, not enough that. Oh my God, the numbers are growing. So, you know, in your general place, you may not feel it, or may not be as bad as it really is, but you just feel so overwhelmed with that information. So one thing that I feel, if you're feeling really emotional about the stuff, don't watch the news. Don't do that. Go, and if you exercise, do a bit of exercise, do a bit of breathing, you know, just take 5 minutes away and just take deep breaths, count to 10, and just keep yourself busy. You know, if makeup makes you feel happy, put some makeup on, you know, make yourself a cup of coffee, make yourself a cup of tea, lie down, read a book. Don't watch the news. That's one thing that I realized last night. When I was watching the news yesterday, I felt just slightly overwhelmed. Like, I felt like my heart was like, oh my gosh, is it really so bad? But you know, for the longest time, I wasn't feeling this so much. I was feeling, yeah, okay, be careful, stay home, you know, wash your hands, try not to go to crowded places. I was doing that. But just watching the news, you just get this heart-wrenching, like, oh my gosh, people are really dying. And you just feel so constricted and you're stuck at home and all that. So try not to watch the news. I feel like don't watch the news. Try not to watch any of the YouTube clips of news. And also, I want to say, try not to watch videos of YouTubers also talking about the situation. You know, I did talk about it a little bit, but I try to keep it really brief because who wants to hear about it anymore? But try not to watch those. If you see a YouTuber watching that, talking about it much, you know, giving their point of view about the whole situation, try not to watch that. You know, watch back to your usual things, and it does take your mind off it. Because when you're really down, it can get a bit much. Yeah, so I hope that helps. Joy 2020. Are you getting a stationary bikes at home since most of the gyms in Singapore are closed? Oh my gosh. If I had a huge place, I would definitely buy a stationary bike. I need to cycle. The lucky thing is in this condominium, there is a gym downstairs and there's one bike. So if that bike breaks down, oh my gosh. But I am actually going to get some gym equipment. I actually ordered it yesterday when the gym closed. I just freaked out. I need some weights, so I ordered it. Hopefully it'll come next week and I can do some weight training at home. I am Hoa again. What is your current favorite bag? My current favorite bag. Alright, let me go and get it. Ooh. My current favorite bag is my Chanel backpack. I have been using this for the past 2 weeks. I know I'm supposed to change out my bag weekly. Well, I have another bag which I'm using, but anyway, I have been using this on and off for the past 2 weeks. I haven't been using it every single day just because I have been staying at home more, but it's on my, it's on my desk. I'm looking at it. I'm like, yes, this is my weekly bag. So I've been really loving it. Oh my gosh, I love the feeling of lambskin. It just feels so luxurious. Like, I know it's a bag that needs a little bit more love. You need to be a bit more careful with it, with dents and scratches and just, deflating of the puffs. But just love your bag. Like, I'm at the stage as why keep your bags in pristine condition and just baby it, and you don't really love it like the way it should be loved. Just use your bags, okay? Just use them. Don't be afraid to use it. Gaya Lassie, are you the eldest? How many sisters and brothers do you have? Keep going, Kat. Love you. Thank you. I love you too, babe. I am not the oldest. I am the youngest. The youngest and the best. I'm just blowing my own horn, okay? I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest of 3 siblings. So I've got 2 older brothers who live away from us. My family's in Malaysia, I'm in Singapore. My 2 brothers are overseas, one in the States, one in the UK. So we are spread across the world. Wonder Ewing, economy is in bad shape now. Saw Dior's new releases, tempted but refraining. Do you feel the same? Absolutely, okay? I feel like, I don't know, there's one bag that I really want to get. Totally does not fit my wish list, but I need it for just a rough and tough bag. Kind of like my black bag. I just need a bag that I can just throw around, which I actually don't have. I have a bag that was gifted to me, which is a Joseph and Stacey camera style bag. I've been using that, but it's just not big enough. So I'm trying to look for a bag that is slightly bigger that I can just throw over my shoulder and just go out the door. I don't have that. I don't have a luxury version of that. So I checked out LV and I saw one. And my SA actually told me there is one available. But the thing is, the economy is in bad shape, like you said, and I feel really guilty about using, you know, my funds for stuff. But it doesn't mean I'm not shopping, okay? It's just that I feel guilty. I guess just wait, you know, wait at least another 2 to 3 months to see how the rest of the world is doing. You know, take this time to save money. I am trying my best to save money. I bought a few things here and there during the sale, and yeah, but not luxury. So, Scarlett's collection. 5 things that you would take to a deserted island. Okay, 5 things are, okay, firstly, I would take my diary, like my notepad and diary, because I guess you want to write stuff. Then I would take my lip balm or lip gloss, because we don't want chapped lips, and you know, that's like the most painful thing. Then of course, I would try and take like matches to make a fire. I'm assuming that I don't know how to make a fire, so we gotta make a fire because we can, like, you know, cook stuff. And I'm assuming there are coconut trees on this island, so there will be enough hydration, so I won't bother with water. We'll just drink from the coconut tree. And we'll catch fish because we've got matches. Then I will definitely take like I think I would take my exercise band, like my band, because you know, we need to like keep the booty like looking good. So you know, we could do push-ups, you could do body weight training, but there are certain exercises you need a band, so I think I'll take my exercise band. And I think I would take along something that I will really miss, something that could, you know, magically curry me every day. Like if there was, you know, packets and packets of curry mee, I think I would take that, like just a box of curry mee packets. Because I've got fire, you know, we'll figure out how to cook it, maybe like a giant coconut as a pan, like a pot. We'll do that. I think I could handle that. Yeah. Adam Eldo, does your hubby remind you not to buy and spend too much? He does occasionally say things like, do you need that? But really rarely, because I don't spend his money. Mini Little Lover, still would like to know your thoughts on the Mini Lady Dior in the black patent leather. So like earlier I said that I do think the Lady Dior is a really, really good piece that you must have in your collection. I think the Mini Lady Dior in patent is stunning. Okay, it was one of the bags that I think maybe about 2 years ago I almost bought. It was between the black patent and the grey, pearl grey with champagne gold hardware. I didn't buy it that time, and then after that the price went up, right? So I feel like, oh, I should have bought it. But I love it, okay? I love patent. In fact, the one that I did put in my priority list of Lady Dior bags is actually the black patent in medium size. Hi, you can't dull my sparkle. At what age did you start collecting luxury bags, and how did you know about luxury products? So I started to collect luxury bags, and I'm gonna assume Coach is luxury because when you're that age, like really young, Coach is luxury, like Coach is really expensive. So for Coach, I collected my first Coach bag when I went to the States, and oh my gosh, it was like a dream come true. I think I was 15. Then when I got my first like high-end luxury, that was when I was 20, I think 24 or 25, when I got my first luxury speedy bag, and that was from LV, so that was like a big achievement as well. How did I know about it? From magazines. Freaking Sunstar, hi Kat, do you cook at home more now with this thing? So apparently you can't say the C word on YouTube. I don't know, I've been seeing people say that, so let's not try. Anyway, yeah, I am. Oh no, I'm not. Sorry, no, I'm not. I lied, I'm not. I cooked once since I was stuck at home, and that's it. I haven't been cooking more. I've been eating out a lot more. In fact, I think I'm eating more like proper meals. I'm having like economy rice. If you don't know what economy rice is, basically rice and you have like dishes. I'm doing that more. When it was, you know, was like regular day, I was eating a lot of McDonald's and just a lot of bad food. But now I feel like I'm eating a little bit more balanced food, though it's still outside. Hello teacher, are you working from home now? Yes, I am. March Toledo, how many bags do you currently have? I actually didn't count the last time I did my entire handbag collection. I'll link it up here, you can check it out. But I think I have less than 20 handbags. And I do, yeah, I think I have less. Maybe I have like 18 bags or less, maybe less. I don't know, I can't remember. But you have to check out my entire handbag collection to find out. J Hutlux, new Gabby Hobo new medium or 19 small? Oh, babe, that's a really tough question. Chanel Gabby Hobo new medium, which I really like, and 19 small, which I really like as well. That's tough, okay? That's a really, really hard question. Give me a moment. I want to say 19 small because I really like the back pocket. But the price of the 19 small is like really stopping me. And then I really love the Gabby because I enjoyed loving the Gabby. I love carrying it on my shoulder, carrying it like a sling, you know, like a V and all that. I really love it. And the new medium size is actually a size that I'm considering because I sold my medium because it was a bit, I don't know, like the look just didn't last so well on the medium size. So the small might be a bit too small for me. Then the new medium is like perfect. So, I'm gonna say the 19 small because not because it's a trendy bag, I just really like the back pocket. I feel like the back pocket fulfills what I need to enter the bag really, really easily. That was a really hard one. I took 10 hours. Okay, it took 10 hours to answer your question. Kim curated, what's next on your wish list? So the Lady Dior is on my wish list. Gina Love, hi babe, have you decided on which good black bag for work? Which ones are on your mind? So the one that is on my mind right now are two, okay? One is the YSL college bag. I think that is a really top contender. Second one is the Bottega Arco bag. And the reason I like that is just that it's very different. Not many people have it and it's really unique. Rio, what do you think of the mini Lindy? It's so cute, babe. I love it. It's like a tiny dinky version of the Lindy. And oh my gosh, it's so cute, but the price is not cute. Yazlinda Yasid, the flower canvas at my zipper on my Palm Springs has faded. Do you think it could be defective? It could be from wear and tear. It depends on how you have been using the bag as well. If it's faded after a few times of use, then it could be that there could be some defect on the canvas. So the best is to bring it to the shop to ask. If you had the bag for a while, most likely it wouldn't be considered defective, but you know, bring it to the shop to check. Mrs. Yi, do you budget spending for luxury? If you earn X amount of money, what is the percentage you would spend on your wish list? I do try to budget lately. Previously, when I was younger, I didn't, so I did go overboard with my luxury spending, which is why probably I don't have that much of savings. But now I do try to budget, right? I have an annual budget and I try to, you know, budget it between maybe like 20% of my, you know, overall disposable income. So 20% of my disposable income I use on luxury. Obviously, there are days and oftentimes I do blow the budget, but I try to keep within that. And if I blow the budget, I try to sell something off to, you know, balance it out so that I don't go way overboard. But, you know, I'm trying to keep within about a 20% of my disposable income. Under Lily, which luxury house sings to you the most currently? LV. LV has been killing it, and I have been really enjoying the stuff that they are coming out with. Indie YXH, how bad is the outbreak in Singapore? I would say it's controlled. It's not like some other countries whereby hospitals are overwhelmed and, you know, people are really, really worried and major lockdowns are happening. In Singapore, it's a step up situation. You know, there are still getting cases daily, but it's definitely not in the thousands, it's in the tens. And you know, people are really aware of having, you know, keeping their distance, keeping it clean, you know, just taking care of everybody and each other. Beauty with Lee. What is the one bag that you've always wanted to have but missed out on? So babe, I read your question yesterday. I think I was scrolling through and I read it. And I was really thinking about this, like, which is the one bag that I always wanted and I missed out on? There isn't any, actually. I don't tend to like harp over a bag that I couldn't get. If I didn't get it, I might think about it a lot, you know, like, oh, if only I got it. But it isn't a bag that I'll be like, oh my gosh, if only, you know, and I would search high and low for the bag. No, I think bags change so quickly, and you know, fashion just changes so quickly, and before I know it, there will be something else better, nicer, more interesting, and I'm just like, you know, never mind, I'll spend my money on the new and hot stuff then to go and find this forbidden fruit, you know, not forbidden fruit, like this jewel in treasure that it was lost. No, forget it. Shakira Sabrina, may I know what's your favorite designer brand and what's your favorite bag right now? So my favorite designer brand is LV, and my favorite bag right now is my Chanel Urban Spirit backpack. Lynn TPL, your latest liking for a Birkin or a Kelly, and in what size? Definitely, for me, I would really love something in a size 25, and it's a Birkin. I'm not a Kelly girl at the moment. I had a Kelly in size 32 and I sold it. It was too big for me, but I have a size 30 in a Birkin, which I like, but sometimes it's a bit large. So I would really, really want a Birkin size 25. So that was the last question. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Tomorrow I will be going through those questions again, but it might be slightly different because I might have a day to think about it, and then when I read your comments, it might be a bit different as well. If you would like to have like a real-time live chat with me, I am doing live streams twice a week now, Wednesdays and Sundays, on YouTube. So you can definitely join in, or if you can't join in, the live stream will be uploaded as well on YouTube. So anyway, you guys take care, wash your hands, stay safe, stay home, keep healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.